Well, hello there, and welcome to a special episode of In the Kitchen with Becca. More specifically, in the Great British Baking Show kitchen with Becca.
All right, turning on the cameras.
So what I'm doing this week is, it's late summer, early fall, which means it's officially baking season. And like any other normal white chick in America, I felt this deep awakening and need for the Great British Baking Show. And wouldn't you know, Netflix answered. I wanted to participate with the contestants. So I had my good friend Lexi Worley get the recipe online, butcher it up just like they do in the episode, so I get just as little information as they do, and we're gonna roll with it. So that's what I'm doing this week, and maybe a few other times if you guys like it, and if this goes, I don't know, not terribly. Hope you guys like it, and let's see if I can bake on the Great British Baking Show level. I'm excited, it's week 1 in the tent. I'm super excited to meet Paul and Mary. Hi, Paul and Mary. And I'm excited to be cooking out in nature. To replicate it, I've even turned off my air conditioning because everyone complains about how hot it is in the tent. Be prepared to see this hair rapidly grow. I just hope I have everything. I probably don't. I'm excited for the challenge. I think it'll be really hard, but exciting. And I hope I don't totally miss it. And if I do, whatever. Only like 20 people watch these anyways. Doesn't really matter.
Welcome to the tent. So I am going to see what I'm making this week. My friend Lexi has taken the recipe that they posted online, watched the episode for me, and retracted anything she thought that they didn't have. So hopefully this is enough to get me through here. So yeah, week 1. Apparently, Prim said, the secret to success is accuracy. That doesn't help, and it just sounds like a fortune cookie, so let's keep reading and hope this gets better. 6 identical angel cake slices. Dope. Each made of 3 layers of Genoise sponge sandwiched between 2 layers of Italian meringue buttercream, topped with icing and feathered. Natural raspberry flavoring, don't have that. Pink food coloring gel, not sure if I have that. Fondant icing sugar, I don't have fondant. I don't know what to do with that. I'll just ice the cakes. And sugar into bowls set over a pan. Okay. Sorry. This is gonna be hard. Why am I doing this? I don't like making proper buttercream because I'm really bad at it. Okay, so sounds like we're just making a sponge. So in the baking tin, it's gonna have like, it's gonna be almost like a Neapolitan, and from that we're gonna cut out the strips and layer on top, and then on the top we're going to put, they're calling it fondant, but it's not fondant. It's just icing sugar, and unless fondant icing sugar also has like starch or something in it. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's like a flooding sugar, like a flooding icing that you'll typically see in like sugar cookies and stuff. So I'm just gonna go with that. And then on top, we're gonna do the white and then pink. So you have really, like almost like a Neapolitan. You see the precise layers, needs to be clean, needs to be even, white on top, and then the pink stripe. So I have pretty much everything. I don't have the raspberry food coloring. I'm gonna see, or the raspberry flavoring. I'm gonna see if I have another type of flavoring, maybe almond, that would, I don't know, taste like okay. And so I'm gonna give myself about 5 minutes to gather all of my ingredients, and then I'm gonna set the timer, and then I'm gonna go. I'll see you in 5. Okay, so this is what I have. Took about 4 minutes to get set up. So equipment, I have a 9x13 glass pan, which isn't great to cook in or bake in because glass retains heat. So I'm gonna have to try to avoid over baking here. Parchment paper, foil, well, I don't need scissors right now. A scale, a sifter. I have my mixer back here I'm just about to get out. And then a piping bag with a nozzle, also another hair clip if the frizz gets a little out of control. And then I have pretty much everything. I have flour, castor sugar, extra castor sugar, vanilla extract. I do have almond extract I'm gonna use instead of the raspberry. And then food coloring, lemon, butter, eggs, extra butter. Equipment. So I don't have a sugar thermometer, but I do have this type of thermometer that can sit in something and consistently read the time. Typically use this with meat. I think we're good to go. I am going to keep this black shirt on to rate how messy this recipe gets. It will get very messy. And I want to show you a new shooting technology we have here. We have an overhead camera to capture all of this wonderfulness. It is hung up here by rubber ends and some rope. So, is it perfect? No. Should you be blessed? Yes. Okay, let's go. All right, turning on the cameras. I am going to set a timer for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I'm in my own kitchen. The only person here is my dog. Neil will be coming home at some point to this craziness. My hair will continue to grow, but okay. And we're hitting start. Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna have that up there. Okay, so first, I'm gonna start with the jambons. Fun fact, I discovered that my scale wasn't working, and because everything needs to be measured, I panicked and broke open not one, but 2 key fobs in order to get the correct battery. For large eggs, they're just not gonna be at room temperature. So there's that. Fold the foiled parchment. Okay, that's so weird. I don't know what they mean by that. To divide the cake tin into 3 even sections. So I'm taking aluminum foil and dividing my cake sheet. Oh, I get it. So I'm supposed to line it with parchment and then do foil dividers? Fold the foiled parchment. Whatever, I'm just gonna do that. I'm also gonna take this opportunity to use Baker's Joy, which is the f***ing best. Now I'm making the dividing lines. I can still see my butter marks. Yeah, curve like that. Into thirds. Sure. Tip the eggs and sugar into a bowl. Set over a pan of gently simmering water. Whisk until the sugar has dissolved and the mixture reaches 109 degrees. Weigh the mixture in the bowl and then record the weight. Whisk until it is thick and mousse-like, leaves a ribbon trail. Coming at you from my husband's protein powder can and a stack of cards. The bakers don't normally have to worry about camera angles and setup when they bake, so I should be awarded extra. Why did we need the melted butter? Because I now have it, but I don't know why I need it. Divide flour evenly between 3 small bowls. Do the same for the butter. Oh.
This plus 20 grams.
This did not turn into as much of a paste as the other one. That one is like stirrable. This one is not. That in. First one went so well. Why are these just not great? With these, we're dividing raspberry or flavoring and colors. 355 divided by 3. 118. Now we're just folding in and mixing. Right? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Divide the flour evenly. Okay. I know what I did wrong. Okay, all right, we're gonna redo this. No. Oh no. Okay, whatever, we're gonna redo it. I can't use this, that's petty. Hey, babe.
Hey, let's go.
Not well. Nope. I combined butter and flour when I shouldn't have.
Oh my god, yes. She combined butter and flour. Zeroed out to about 100 yards. Real happy with it. Need to order a new bipod though. Oh my god, so far. What you got right there right now, what is it supposed to look like?
It's supposed to be a lot fluffier. So when I had to redo my step, the mousse deflated.
Ah, yeah, you love the air out of the mousse. So you got a deflated mousse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Guinness's mousse is around here somewhere. Maybe that should help.
Oh, it's a bloodbath. So this is where I'm at going into the oven. My God. Let's see how this goes. Okay, and the cake just came out. Wow. So this actually is gonna be really nice. This is a rock, and this is medium. Wow. Okay, so it's the last few minutes. Just have to do my pink leaf, which I'm going to freehand. Oh, and feather with pink. Got it. Where are the scissors? Okay, here we go. Oh God. I have less than a minute left. Oh my God, why isn't it going? No! Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so we got something, which is good. So my layers leave some to be desired. I got the marbling, I think. I'm gonna let this sit and cut it for some after shots, but I'll see you folks on the other side for a recap.
So, things didn't go quite as I thought they would today in the tent. I'm pretty disappointed with my performance. I just kept messing up and then continued to keep messing up, and then I wouldn't get disappointed and I would start over again, but then I would mess that up. So I think really it's just all a game of ego. And I just hope I'm not going to be the one going home. But I know I'm going to be, because I'm already at my home. Oh my God. I failed with everything, like literally everything. I know the mistake I made was just simple reading. So my sponges suffered because the mousse fell. I got that. The lemon flavor just didn't come through because I didn't use enough flavoring. And then Italian buttercream can just go away. It's just the worst. So after literally 3 times and like 2 hair changes, I just made American buttercream and called it a day and then layered it. So you can literally see in my layers that like the pink sponge is good, the browns or the vanilla sponge is like okay, and then the lemon one is just like rubber. Like it's so bad. And then the American buttercream is just so sweet. So yeah, in the end I came up with something in the time frame, but for sure I would have been the bottom of the barrel for that one. So I would not have gotten a Paul handshake. Maybe it's some other challenge. Oh my God, like look at my hair. Like I could not be on TV with this hair. With these lashes, yes, and this bold lip, yes, but not with this hair. But yeah, so this was my experience. It was a very humbling experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am finally now gonna go sit down and watch the episode and see how people actually do it. And if you like this, let me know and I will make more, because I want to start giving you the content you want. And yeah, happy baking. Goodbye.